self-defense don't have to be outward, physically. It can also be inward. You have to have self-defense against ailments, sickness. I decided to do this video, and it was very, very in my spirit to do so, due to the fact that flu season is here now. We're heading toward flu season, and there's going to be a lot of things going on. You don't know what man is putting in the air. And I'm here to help. I'm here to just tell you the things that's been working for me for 21 years. Out of the 21 years of being on these herbs, it's rare that I go to the doctor. I remember one time before my daughter speaking on it, "Dad, you never get sick." And she was right. If a cold do come on me, it might last maybe 2 to 3 days. And I just have sniffles or something, nothing that would cause me to call off of work. So in 21 years, I have never called off of work for sickness. I believe out of the 21 years, I might have called off maybe because my car broke down or something like that, in that nature. But I'm not going to overtalk this thing. We're going to get right into it. The things that I've been taking, recently, the one thing that I've been taking for 21 years, if not longer, we're going to start off with that first. And that is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is made from alfalfa leaves. It's good for the digestive system. If you have problems, constipation, take this one a daily. That will help with that. And if you're not eating greens and green vegetables every day, this is a good supplement for it. To take this, the body needs to be alkaline. And if the body is acidic, that's not good. So you always want your body alkaline. I totally forgot the strips. You can test your own. They got testing strips to see if your body is alkaline or your body is acidic. I believe like 7 and over is alkaline. And what you do, you just take a strip and, put a little urine on it, and it'll tell you. But I totally forgot the strip. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But right on to that, but I've been taking this chlorophyll and for about 21 years. Great stuff. It just helps with a lot of things. Like I say, it helps to keep the body alkaline, constipation, and just overall, look it up. Look it up on YouTube and the benefits that it carries. And then the next, garlic. Good old garlic. Man, I've been taking this for about 21 years. And some would tell you garlic is not beneficiary for you. You got some videos that would tell you that. You have some videos that would tell you that it's a great thing to take garlic. But everything depends on your body. I'm telling you what worked for me. These things that I'm showing you, they're not a cure. It's a prevention. It's not a cure. So if you're going to the doctor, you're on medication, continue to do that. But if you want to take these things slowly to try to wean yourself off of medication, go at a slow pace. Check with your doctor and ask, and go at a slow pace. And I pray that your doctor just tell you the truth. What I'm saying? I pray that he tell you the truth, that these things is beneficiary to work. But look all this stuff up. The next thing I want to get into is Since flu, I've been taking this for 3 years. The other two about 21 years or longer. Indonesian golden seal. I started taking this about 3 years, when the pandemic was here. My buddy turned me on to this, and it seemed like he had caught something, scratchy throat and something. His mother turned him on to this, I believe, because she had the flu one time before, and she said this just knocked it straight out. So he turned me on to this, so I've been on this. Indonesian golden seal. Very good stuff if you have the flu. And also, I recommend that you take one every week to prevent from catching the flu. But if you do get sick with some flu-like symptoms, you might want to take this, read the directions to tell you how to do it. The next is, this is not it, but it come in a bottle and it's from here. It's Trace Minerals. It's come from, it's the company name is Trace Minerals, but it is called Forbic Acid. F-U-L-V-I-C-A-C-I-D. Forbic acid. What this does, it takes the metals out of your bodies. We all eat canned goods and fish, and it takes the metals out of your body. Now I'm going to tell you something about that. I've been taking this for about 10 years. My martial arts teacher turned me on to this. And when I tell you, I noticed the difference in my body change, and I had more speed, more energy. Oh man, forbic acid is some great stuff. I'm going to tell you, if you take this, make sure maybe you start off, make sure you have 2 off days. Or a workplace where you can go to the bathroom, because you will be going to the bathroom like every 5 minutes. Not number 2, but number 1, urine. And it's uncontrollable. You're going to be like, oh. So make sure you're at home where you be able to use the bathroom, because what's happening is breaking down all the toxic metals in your body, and all these metals have to come out somewhere. So it's coming out in your urine. So, man, that lasted for about 3 days. I took it, I was at work, and I barely made it to, I almost, took a urine on myself. I was running, I remember 10 years ago when I first started taking this. So make sure you're at home, forbic acid. Make sure you're off, at least for 2 days when you start taking this daily. Read the directions on how to take this. Okay, next we have iodine. There's a video out. My pastor, his herbalistic doctor, have a video out. His name is Dr. Frederick D. Burton. Look up that video. This is my pastor's herbalistic doctor. I believe he used to be in the medical field. He used to be a medical doctor. I may be wrong, but I believe he was a heart surgeon or something. But I may be wrong, but just look at the video. He's going to tell you everything that you are going through. He's going to tell you what to do for that. This is a real doctor. He turned me on to iodine. And he said at the end of the video, he said, everything that I told you, if you don't do anything or take anything I gave you, make sure you take iodine every day. So go watch that video. Dr. Frederick D. Burton. And my pastor, he was at my pastor church, Geno Jennings. He was at my pastor, so make sure you go watch that video. Very good video. Very good knowledge and wisdom. So iodine. And with that being said, just look up everything I told you. Go to YouTube and look it up. Make sure you go to Dr. Frederick Burton, Dr. Frederick D. Burton video, and look it up. He's going to tell you things that you need to be taking. But these things I've been taking for years, and it have worked for me. I mean, a lot of people tell me that I don't look 55. I mean, you have to start inward to get your temple. Let me just say this one thing before all of these things. God first. You have to have God first before any of these things will work. Make sure you got God first. So I had God first, and God gave me the gift of knowledge and wisdom. Then all this stuff came later. But I had God first, and then he just started leading me to different people to take care of my temple. So with that being said, hey, subscribe, like, share the videos, because I want to help everyone else. Maybe going through sickness, maybe going through cancer, going through something. And I want to really, really do help. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. With that being said, Kasamida, thank you.